welcome to this daily currency call where we share our analysis and ideas for a specific currency for each day. So this is the schedule of the week. Monday, Aussie and Kiwi, which is today. Tuesday, Euro, Wednesday, Pound, Thursday, Yen and Gold, and Friday, Canadian Dollar. So let me take a look. Yeah, I see many familiar names here. I'll just run a poll to see if there are any first timers here. So while you guys are filling up the poll, a disclaimer here. So this webinar is going to be very beneficial to both long-term investors and short-term traders. We will be going through what could move prices, possible trade ideas, and also highlighting potential targets and risk. So any information shared during this session is not intended to be a trade recommendation. It is solely the opinion and views of the speaker. So please remember to do your own analysis prior to entering any trades. So I'll just take a quick look at the poll. Yeah, we do have a number of first timers here. So a quick introduction about Jin. Jin is the founder of LCMS Traders and Forex Briefcase. He teaches members of the LCMS Traders Club on how to trade FX. And for Forex Briefcase, he trades a US $10 million account on a daily basis for his managed account clients. He's also an international speaker where he speaks in countries like Hong Kong, UK, US, Australia, Malaysia, Vietnam, Indonesia, and of course Singapore, and recently featured in Money FM, sharing his views about the FX market. So just want to find out where did you guys come from? Just help me answer this poll. Yeah, so meanwhile, I would like to take this opportunity to share with you about the LCMS Traders Club. So if you take a look at my screen, so this is the private group on Facebook where we teach, guide, signal, and coach you to be a better and more profitable trader. So yeah, this is the place to be regardless whether you're new, experienced, part-time, or full-time trading. So I do see some of you joining us from Telegram. If you have joined us from Telegram, yeah, you have been enjoying our trades absolutely free. So we do tell you when to enter a trade, but you do not know where to exit. So in the Traders Club, not only do we signal earlier than the Telegram channel, we tell you the strategy behind the signals and also guide you where to exit. So a quick show of this, our signals. Yeah, so we push signals here earlier than Telegram, and we actually do show you the analysis behind it in proper 5 steps technique. So this 5 steps technique you can also learn from the Traders Club. And we do tell you when to exit. For example, for this case, we suggest you to secure the profits at TP1, so you don't get all this on Telegram. So, you know, in the long run, not only do you earn from the signals, but with the strategy in place, you actually get to learn how to trade better. If you would like to learn new strategies or require some coaching, we do have live sessions, members only live session every week, Monday and Wednesday. So a quick example here. Yep, so for usually we do the last week's economic roundup, some signal analysis and coaching, and Jin will discuss some topics like psychology or full-time trading, and also accompanied with identifying possible trade for the week. Like for last week, we actually have a cryptocurrency investment talk with a crypto trader expert. So you get a lot of content out of the Monday and Wednesday call. So this is the Wednesday call where you get to learn different things like for this case, for this week, for this month, we are actually doing a lot of trend revision, finding out how to trade properly with the trend. And we also do like chart patterns, divergence, candlestick patterns. So yeah, you know, this is also on Monday, especially the weekly live call, this is the opportunity to pick Jin's brain on pretty much any trading related questions you might have. So of course, we have a lot of different features here, like the currency watch list, the correlation table. We even have the indicators here. And you know, if you want to find out more about what's these 5 steps that we use for our signals, you can go to the 4-day FX Kickstarter option and learn everything from scratch. This is really good for new traders. So you know, we push all this information out, hoping we would like to shortcut your way to trading success. So to cut this short, you know, to join the group, you just have to come to tradersclub.lcms.com.sg. I will post the link up later in a while. So yeah, this is a paid subscription of $199 a year, which is less than $1 a day. So if you're facing unnecessary trading risk on your trades, you need to join this club to get some guidance and profits, and coaching to improve your confidence and strategy immediately. So just want to end off saying trading can be lonely, but with a close-knit community ready to share, trading can be definitely profitable. So if you haven't already, jump on this Traders Club, click here, 199 a year, and join us now. Yeah, so with that, I'll pass the time now to Jin for the currency call.
All right, so got a few special requests from Jason for Aussie Yen, Ahmed for Aussie and Kiwi Cross. Traders Club members, if you have any special request for a currency pair, we will do that tonight during the weekly call. I'll guide you through, especially for tonight's session, I'll guide you through what we'll be looking at on the H1 time frame, do a bit of a review of what happened for the non-farm payroll, and also what to look out for after the election results, and then any special currency pairs that you want to look out and you want to analyze. Richie, we're not going to do Aussie SGD because you know better than everyone else. I don't look into the SGD that much, but if you turn up, we might look into it. We might. All right. Today is Monday. We will be doing the Aussie US and the New Zealand US dollar on the projections for the week. And then after that, just to share with you about the 4-day course as well. To start, well, actually, I'll start with the 4-day course since I have it open here. Again, 4daycourse.lcms.com.sg. If you have already signed up, great. If you have not, make sure you sign up. The link is going up there. If you are joining us on Facebook Live, the Zoom link is there. If not, 4daycourse.lcms.com.sg. What you have to pay attention to here is only that I'll be teaching you exactly how I trade, giving you all the tools that you need to get started to trade with, doing it fully online live for you to teach you how to trade, getting you from even if you've never traded before to if you're experienced trading, join this session. Why? Because it is not $199, it is not $19,000, it is absolutely free on the 1st of December, 3rd of December, 8th and 10th of December, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. GMT plus 8, giving you all the tools, indicators, and cost material that I used to charge for. Now I'm going to give you absolutely free, no catch. Okay, all you have to do is scroll down to the bottom, click sign up, fill in your details, and in the coupon code area type 200 DAY, click apply, and it's absolutely free. You do not even have to fill in your credit card details. So with that, the link is there. If you have joined us before, feel free to join again, because you can always watch and rewatch. I'll be telling you something, maybe telling you something different, or you might learn something new as you watch through the next repeat of this course. And also help me click like and click share to get more people on board for this program in December. With that, looking at the news, Forex Trading Asia economic calendar, this week is actually going to be quite a low news week. Looking at it, we just had some building approvals for Australia, not super interesting. Not a lot of news for the Aussie side. The main thing you want to focus on is on Wednesday. Wednesday, we have the Reserve Bank of New Zealand talking about interest rates, most likely to hold at 0.25, but pay attention to the rate statement and also the monetary policy statement and possibly the press conference, because that's where they're probably going to be telling you about possible negative rates, right? Possible negative rates coming, probably not this year, or maybe in December or early next year. If they are going to be talking about negative rates, then we could expect some downside for the New Zealand dollar or the Aussie dollar as well. Okay, so straight away that's going to give us the overview of what we expect to see for the New Zealand dollar if they do talk about negative rates coming into this news. All right, and then after that, not much else. Pound news, we'll talk about it later on Wednesday when we look at the pound US dollar. Not much else. Some CPI numbers for the US on Thursday, but you can see CPI numbers expected to hold quite similar. And then on Friday, again, a lot of FOMC members speaking, some consumer sentiment looking at an improvement in this sense. With that said, the election is not done. It's done, but not really done. Biden has been declared as the winner. At this point, we are seeing US dollar weakness across the board, right? Because of the policies that he is likely to push through, we are seeing some US dollar weakness across the board. Looking at the Aussie US dollar on H4 time frame here, the last time we spoke about it, we said it was going to go up, hit 7214, 7215, did exactly that. When I did the video for the Traders Club members last week, I said that at 7291, if it breaks above, we could see it go towards 7377. It didn't break. I do think right now that we might see it sit at this level, possibly sit at the 7291 level, sit at that point for today and tomorrow, and then we might see it come back down on Wednesday, right? On Wednesday, when we see the New Zealand news come out early at 9 a.m., we might see that come down. So possibly move downwards like that. But for this period of time, possibly going to test this 7291 level. I would even say maybe go up a little bit. Looks like it's going to break before coming back down. Okay, so you could be looking for a retracement downwards 35 pips to a good 60 pip downward move. So you're still looking at that almost 1:2 risk reward ratio for that downward move. And you can actually see that based on the price action, resisting this level, indicators all coming down, slightly pointing downwards. We are seeing it maybe sit across at 7291 with a further possible downside heading lower. But if it does go up, look for it to go towards the 7377 level, 60 pip upward move, 30 pip stop loss. But as it moves towards the 7377 level, be very careful. I do anticipate that because it is a very high point. The last time we reached that level was back in August. You can see that once it touched the 7377, it dropped very quickly. It reacted very strongly off that resistance level to hit a lot lower. So this is on daily time frame. If it does go up and hit that 7377, expect, I wouldn't think that it's going to break any higher. I would expect it to react very strongly to that resistance and head downwards. Okay, so that's the Aussie US on the H4 and daily time frame. New Zealand US dollar looking a lot more interesting. I actually think this is quite a nice, or it's getting into quite a nice setup for Wednesday morning. Over the next couple of days, I anticipate that the New Zealand dollar will probably move up and test this 6856 level, right? Over the next couple of days, that is today and tomorrow, go up and test this 6856 level. If we do see and hear that rate statement or during the press conference talking about negative rates, having or the Reserve Bank of New Zealand having a bit of a more dovish approach to the economy, we could actually see that as a very good place to start selling it down. 120 pips downward move for even a 30-40 pip stop loss. So 40 pip stop loss, 120 pip downward move, you are looking at a risk reward of 1:3. So I think that is a very nice setup. Give it time. It's not going to move that much across. Give it time, let it move up, let it test that downward move to see whether it's going to bounce off this 6856 and hit lower towards the 6677 support level again. However, if the news comes out and there is no comments about any negative rates, or if they do come around and say, hey, wait, New Zealand's doing fine, we're not so affected by COVID anymore, then we could see it break above 6856 towards the 0.7 level. But in this overall scheme of things, I would still actually prefer to look for that sell from 6856 down towards 6677 rather than that move of breaking that resistance upwards towards the 0.7 level. Okay, so quite a straightforward, quite a simple view of what could happen for the Aussie dollar and also the New Zealand dollar. I see a couple of questions here. Andy's asking, is this the Kickstarter course? Yes, Andy, it is. Usually I do this over 2 days in person, in Singapore, in Malaysia, everywhere across the world, but now we do it online. Oh wait, you answered that already. It is a must join thing. Yes, definitely, Jason, it is must join. Not just once, but multiple times. How's the new chair? New chair is super comfy, rolls around nice and comfortable. Is there a live stream of the New Zealand rate statement? I do believe there will be a live stream. Check out the Reserve Bank of New Zealand website. I think as before the news release, we will also be posting it into the Traders Club, so you'll see the link for the rate statement. With that said, make sure you join us tonight for the Traders Club weekly call, where I'll be guiding you through trades tonight for this week, and also do a quick review of what has happened so far. With that said, I'm rambling on. I'll pass it back to Jinwei.
Okay, thank you, Jin. Yep, so I've just launched a poll to let us know how do you guys think about the webinar. So yep, Traders Club members, remember to join us tonight for the weekly live call. As for everybody, do join us tomorrow for the Euro currency analysis. We do this every day at 11 a.m. Just posted some links, like the YouTube link, do subscribe to it, Telegram channel, Traders Club link, and for the course links. So just join us, whichever ways you guys want. You guys can definitely get benefit out of it. Yeah, Andy, it's 8 p.m. tonight, GMT plus 8. Yeah, so with that, thank you guys for the time and see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.